I'm so glad you're here. I hope I was able to get the title on here correct. This is only a $10 jewelry jar. So it's been sitting in my hoard for a little while now, probably since before the holidays. So I think it's time to open it and see what is in it for $10. It can't be too much of a loss, right? I hope that I was able to connect. I actually had to do this twice. We may still be having some issues with the internet. I am in Houston where we suffered a great kind of a power crisis here. We did lose power for a few days. A lot of people just are now getting their water back, and some people still don't have water. So I am home because of this crisis, and we will not go back to school. I think we will go virtual on Thursday. And again, because the schools also suffered busted pipes and just the aftermath of this mess. So thank you so much for joining me today. I thought it was a good respite to open up a live jar today. And if we can stay live, we will. So bear with me. I appreciate everyone popping in. Be sure and hit that thumbs up when you walk in the door, guys. This really helps grow the channel when you do that. And we're going to talk about jewelry here, but we also talk about thrifting, and we're just general treasure hunters here. We love to go to thrift stores, and I should have gone yesterday. I did send my husband yesterday to look for a jewelry jar, but he didn't find one. And but I've just had so much to do here as well, trying to catch up with the mess that's left behind. And so thank you again for being here. Let's get this started, and let me just say hello to a couple of people here. If you haven't subscribed, guys, the subscription is always free. It's right there on the right. Just click that and then be sure and hit the bell, because that way you'll be notified every time I upload a video, whether it's live like it is here now, and we can interact with the people in the chat, or if you watch it later, you also get notifications when those go up. Hi there, RGV Thrifting and Wings of Love, and I Spy Queens. Renee, how are you? Carol Lee, I'm so glad everyone is here. Cindy and Debbie, as well as Leona and Elizabeth. And Maureen is here too. Mihaela Borsos Sabo, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. Miss Debbie Kendall, how are you, honey? I hope you're doing well. All right, let's get started, guys. $10, can you believe it? I remember when all the jars used to be $10. Now they're averaging $80. I feel lucky when I find one for 30. But this Salvation Army, alas, unfortunately, has shut its doors. I don't know how many people are from Houston, but let me know if that's the case for all the Salvation Armies. I've heard a lot of them closing, and mine was a nice one, a big one. It's not the big flagship one, but I haven't checked that one either, so I'm not sure if they're just restructuring. I sure hope they're not shutting their doors completely. That's a cute little bangle. Oh, I do as well. I wish you could as well. What a shame. Guys, let me show you the rings I'm wearing, because people like to see that, and I want to show you something I found. All right, I'm wearing that little heart ring. It was really pretty. I think it's a CZ or some kind of a crystal or something. It was in my last jar, I believe, or 2 jars ago. I love it. This is just a little wraparound dolphin ring. I think it's whale tails, actually, and my other wraparound. And this is a really pretty mother of pearl and amethyst ring. This is the 14 karat gold that I found a couple of jars ago. It's very weighty, and I did test it, and it is 14 karat white gold. I was wearing it as a midi ring, but this morning it was a little tight, and I put it as a pinky ring. So that's what I'm wearing today. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. I've been building these at my auction that I have only on Facebook. I've been building build pendants, and then I was looking at them again today as I was putting them away from the auction, and I forgot I had this beautiful thing. I don't know if it's Bakelite. I need to test it, but it's actually a mini fountain pen. And I think that is so, so cool. I wish I knew how to fill these up. I would guess they're kind of a manual fill up, right? Because it's pretty old, but I don't know. But look at that. That's like 3 inches long. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? And you can wear it on a chain. if you're so inclined. I love pens. That's another thing I collect. Oh my gosh, I've collected everything. Hey Vanessa, I texted you, honey. I was worried about you. I hope you're doing well. This is so cool. Yeah, this is another thing I used to collect. I could not resist pens. This might even be gold filled on here. It has the patina of gold filled. I don't know, but let me know what you know about these tiny little pens, how they were used, if you've ever seen anybody else have a collection of pens. There's a lot of videos here on YouTube I follow as well, like the planner community. They also really get into pens, not only vintage, but all kinds. So I love that stuff. All right. What did I drop now? Oh my gosh, I'm always dropping something. This is a heavy one, y'all. Remember we noticed that other Bakelite bangle was heavy? This is kind of heavy. It's really pretty too. It's got a nice modern look to it. I don't see a seam. I think that's another thing you look for. Oh, I love that. I think it's cute. It's not too big. Sometimes they're so big on me. And I think most of the modern bangles, they come a little bit bigger. This is kind of weighty, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you think a pattern like that might be on a Bakelite? Now I'm into the Bakelite. I just haven't found any that are so interesting that I want to start really hunting for them. But that red one really captured my interest. This is cute. I love these that are, I don't know what they call them, intertwined or puzzle. I think one is supposed to be polished and the other two are brushed. Silver tone. That would look very nice cleaned up. I like that a lot. Very cool. So I'm just sitting here having my coffee, enjoying my time to catch up with other things. Like listing. I have my light box on right now. Oh, this is a cute watch. This is Kin something. Kimria or Shin, I don't know. It's like a little bracelet one, white. That's really cute. I am wearing a watch today. This is a very nice Elgin. It has like a crystal bezel. This is, I think, from QVC. And then this is a really pretty bracelet that I got from Makeup Zombies auction. And then people wanted to see the bracelets too, guys, so sorry for the interruption. This is a Tiffany & Company Starfish. One of my subscribers sent me. I love it. This was my children's baby bracelet, and I had it made big to fit me. Now it's actually too big. And these were some jar findings. This is a really thin 18-karat gold chain that I also got from Makeup Zombie. All right, so now we move on. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty ring, and it's adjustable. It's even signed. Lucky brand. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know they made rings. I really don't go to the counters that much. I don't get out much. Look how cute. What kind of flower is that, y'all? I think it's orchids that people collect. Big orchid fans out there in jewelry. Oh, good. You need a small desk. That's a good thing to have. I'm actually sitting at, and I'm so glad I actually took this table that I'm on. It's glass. It's a little kitchenette style, I guess, dining table. And when my friend was moving her mother to a assisted living, moving her out of her house, she was basically giving everything away. And she said, come on over, take what you want. And I didn't know where I was going to put this table, but I thought, well, I'll just put it in the corner of my room. And it has been the best thing. It's been a desk. And I think this is a really nice clip-on in gold, guys. No mark on it. Very nice condition, though. It's a little leaf. I think what I love about glass tables is they don't visually take up space. So I'm really, really buying a lot of glass when I see it. I also purchased one not too long ago. I need to bring you a thrift haul to show it to you. Kind of an, what do you call those, sofa tables? Oh, I thought this might be real turquoise, guys. And it is faux plastic, but it is a nice look regardless. And so I really do like glass tables. It's so pretty, though. They did a great job on this. This is probably a vintage piece. It's even in need of repair here. Only half of the barrel clasp is there. But boy, they did a nice job, didn't they? Thank you so much, Divine Treasures in Canada. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, and then look at the coral. I think it's peeling, though. Not bad, though. It kind of adds to all of its charm, I think. That's interesting. That may have to go into a bead lot, though. That's really cute. And here's just kind of a little up, a little bit of a up kick or whatever on a Mardi Gras, because they do have a clasp. And they're white. Again, this one was only $10, so I am not going to complain. And this one even had a little decoration on the outside. That's so cute how they did that. They did this with all of their jars. They put something on the outside tape. So they put this little Dreamcatcher key ring. That's cute. All right, let's see what else is in here. Let me cut this little noisy tape off. Oops, almost cut that pink ribbon. Don't want to do that. Oh, an angel?